слишком туго.
Говори, говори. Так, нормально? Нормально?
Да, да.
Выше, да. Свое навязывай, сам работай. Держи руки. Зубы.
That's Zainal Abidov, European Youth Champion. So on paper, you would probably make him favourite for this, but this is going to be interesting because Tashiev has shown us plenty in this competition so far.
Round one.
He boxes out of the southpaw stance. Zainal Abidov, orthodox fighter, left of the body, straight away there from Tashiev. Zainal Abidov is the bigger of the two here. Looking for a strong right hand. And then trying to rip a left hook. Left to the body there from Tashiev. Right to the body there from Zainal Abidov. Left hand up top though there from Tashiev, just pins Zainal Abidov as he was looking to throw his own right hand. Tashiev again just looking for that left, and Zainal Abidov, I think, managed to drop his right glove on it. Good lively start this from both. There's been a lot thrown in the opening minute and a fair amount landed. Good jab there from Tashiev, who's looking to try and get on top of Zainal Abidov a bit here. He's making the Russian work really, really hard. Right hand from Tashiev, left hand to the body. Zainal Abidov trying to just thump his right hand down the middle. Nice left there from Tashiev. Zainal Abidov had brought his right hand back a little bit low. And then the Kyrgyzstan fighter throwing a right hand. Now that's a shame. The head guard needs to be adjusted because there was a really good pace and rhythm about this so far. Zainal Abidov above me just looks towards his blue corner there for a bit of advice from the coaches, just past the midway point of the round. Right hand there from Tashiev, good exchange on the inside between the two of them. And Tashiev is just walking Zainal Abidov down every chance he gets. As soon as they break, it's always the fighter in red who's again just trying to close that gap, get on top of him, looking for that left hand, looking for the lead jab. Now Zainal Abidov has landed plenty of punches himself, but I just like the dynamic of this. I just think it's really interesting that Tashiev, against an opponent like this who's taller, physically stronger most probably, and can crack a bit with that right hand, he is just kind of walking in on him. He's moving the head as he comes forward sometimes, but not always. Just using the gloves to protect himself most of the time. Into the final few seconds of round one. Let's go with the 1-2. Left to the body.
Не оставайся перед ним, все время уходи, понял? Пробил, ушел.
Дыши. Глубже, вдох, выдох, вдох. Ни в коем случае голову не наклоняй.
Split scoring there. Tashiev with three of the judges, the other two going for Zainal Abidov. As I said, there was a lot traded there. There was a lot going on, a lot happening. I'd have gone Tashiev just about. It wasn't that Zainal Abidov didn't land, because he did, definitely did. But Tashiev, I just like the cut of his jib, if that makes sense. The way he brought the fight to Zainal Abidov, I thought it was pretty even in terms of who landed what.
Seconds out, please.
We've had some very, very close fights in Rigby in this session. As I said in the previous fight, that's exactly what you expect at this stage. We're at the quarterfinals. This is a world Championship. There are not going to be any easy fights at this stage. At any stage. Right to the body from Zainal Abidov, left to the body from Tashiev. Good strong left there from Tashiev as well. Zainal Abidov just dips his knees, looks for that right again. Left to the body there from Tashiev. Nice bit of work there from Zainal Abidov. But this is a tough fight. This is a hard fight to be in. Physically, this is very, very demanding. Good left hand from Zainal Abidov. But then just caught that lead right of Tashiev as he was trying to dip and throw his own right to the body there. The Russian Zainal Abidov, remember, of Russia, he's in the blue. Tashiev of Kyrgyzstan, he's in the red. Left hand looks a little bit low there, maybe from Tashiev, but no complaints from Zainal Abidov. Turning southpaw there, Zainal Abidov, very briefly, did that a few seconds previously as well. Nice left hand that from Zainal Abidov, really well delivered. Just past the midway point of round two, and this has been another entertaining round. And like the first round, they've been trading on pretty equal terms here, I would say, in terms of what's landed. Tashiev just trying to pin Zainal Abidov back in the corner. The Russian wasn't having that, just slid away to his left. Again, boxing southpaw there, Zainal Abidov. Back to orthodox now. Lovely right hand there, caught Tashiev as Tashiev was coming in, on the left hand from the Russian as well. Left to the body there from Tashiev, but this is some good quality stuff from Zainal Abidov. Holding those gloves very, very low, just trying to tempt Tashiev to come forward. You just sense that the confidence has risen here from Zainal Abidov, that he's maybe getting a sense that he's beginning to read the fighter from Kyrgyzstan a bit as he comes forward. Again, just holding those gloves low. Throws that left hand. He doesn't want to get too cocky. I'll make this a good round for him with 30 seconds to go. Very tight through the first half of it, but I thought in that last minute that Zainal Abidov has just kind of taken it away from Tashiev a little bit. Or enough anyway for me. Straight right hand there from Zainal Abidov. Left hand comes back from Tashiev. 1-2 from Zainal Abidov. Wasn't completely clean, but just knocked Tashiev back onto his heels. Bell goes at the end of the second.
Молодец, раунд. Хорошо, сейчас отработал, здорово.
Zainal Abidov gets it on 4 out of the 5 cards, so he has got a 2-point lead on 2 cards. Tashiev a 2-point lead on 1, and the other 2 are level, so Tashiev needs them both. Zainal Abidov needs one of them, so again this is teetering on a tightrope going into the final round, and it will come down to those 2 cards, as other fights have, because again, as in other fights, this has been that even that you cannot see anybody scoring a 10-8 either way in the final round. You just can't. So it comes down to those 2 cards. Zainal Abidov needs to get one of them. Tashiev needs both of them. So Zainal Abidov in the blue of Russia, Tashiev in the red of Kyrgyzstan. This has been a terrific fight so far. Will either of them tire in this 3rd and final round? That's another consideration. As I mentioned, this has been a hard fight. It might not look like it's been boxed at a frenetic pace, because it hasn't been. They've been measured, these 2, but they've been throwing plenty of punches, and they've been pulling plenty into the punches too. Left hand there from Tashiev. Just short with the overhand left there, Tashiev. Left to the body, long right hand though, replies there from Zainal Abadov. The left to the body was from Tashiev. Tashiev just blocking off the exit there as Zainal Abadov was trying to slink off to his left. Clubbed him with a couple of right hands. I think the glove half blocked one of them midway through round 3, and again this still right on the edge. Left hand there from Tashiev. Straight left hand from Tashiev, definitely landed. Look for it again there. Zainal Abadov just needs to start doing a little bit more here. Well, the fighter from Kyrgyzstan could maybe just start to take a touch of control. Heading into the final minute, just a reminder of the situation. There are 2 level scorecards. Zainal Abadov needs to win one of them. Tashiev needs to win both of them. Zainal Abadov just tending to stand in front of Tashiev a bit here. Maybe the pace is telling on him slightly of the 2 of them. Throwing that right hand, just trying to ditch it out and keep Tashiev off him. Straight left hand there from Tashiev, and looks for it again. Goes to the body with the left. For me, Zainal Abadov just needs to rally a bit in this last 30 seconds, because if he doesn't, this could slip away from him. Straight left hand again there from Tashiev. Zainal Abadov is on the retreat here. Not a good look. He's got a 2-point lead on 2 cards. Tashiev has got a 2-point lead on 1 card. That leaves those other 2 even, and that's why, as I said, Tashiev needs both of those level cards. Zainal Abadov needs 1. And I think there's definitely a chance there that Tashiev has got them both, because I make that his round. And I think it was, for me anyway, sitting where I'm sitting, I thought that was quite easy to score. Tashiev round, but he needs both of those drawn cards.
Ladies and gentlemen, win by point with split decision. From the red corner, Жанторо Ташиев,
And Tashiev gets it, and he's got both of those 2 drawn cards. He's converted both of them into wins, and that sees him through to the semi-finals, guarantees him a bronze medal and sees him through to the semi-finals.